Shalom.
Shalom.
First, we'd like to start off by saying all praises and glory be unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakadash.
All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, rule and teach well. And shalom to you fellow laborers out there doing the work in truth and in sincerity, especially during these times. Also want to send we'll say shalom to the few Akwathium that believe as well. All right, which are the few sisters. Also want to send a hearty shalom to you other laborers that are scattered throughout the face of the earth, and you believers, all right, that are doing the will of the Heavenly Father. All right, even if you are among the heathen and like the heathen, which are the speckled bird Israelites, to the whole household of faith, which is the elect, I want to say shalom. All right. This is Brother Kakama Hardab with the brother
Shakir.
and we lead in fellowship, and just decided to throw up a video, and Lord, when it's edifying, just through the Spirit, we were just thinking through the Spirit on the way to the tent or the dwelling place, and we were thinking about what's going on right now with the tribes, about the persecution that's upon Jake, because really Jacob's time of trouble is really upon us. And we see what Nero was doing in office. And so basically, like me and the brother was saying on the way here, hey, we did our job by warning you. All right, we continue to do our job until Yahweh Bashim Al-Shad draws off the streets.
And if I may add, we're
on.
speaking to, you so-called Negros, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's what he means by when he say Jake. All right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we are the true biblical Israelites. All right? That was it.
So this is the book of Proverbs 1, and verse 20 says, Wisdom cried without, she uttered her voice in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
She cried in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttered a word, saying, when you look at the streets, you'll find the service of prophets in the streets, okay? If you go to Luke 14.
Let me get it for you.
You bring it out. Luke 14 and 23. Yahweh shouts at what? Go ye therefore in the highways and hedges, right? Which brother want to read it?
This is Luke 14 and verse 23. And the Lord, Yahweh Shai, said unto the servants, go out.
The servants, right? Now the servants are who? The servants of prophets. All right, go ahead.
Go out into the highways and hedges.
The highways and hedges. That's why you see us out on the streets. All right? When we say, you guys on the street corners, well, Yahweh Shai, our Lord gave us strict commandment to go out to the highways and hedges. Read it again.
Luke 14 and 23. And the Lord, Yahweh Shai, said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
Yeah, talking about the house of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So that's a straight commandment. This is why the wisdom is found in the streets, because Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai have built us up in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures, and therefore we freely give, because we freely receive this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, and we give it on the streets, all right, and via the epistles that we post daily, all right, that we upload, so you can be edified, Lord willing.
And you go into that word compel,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like an nagkazo, and it says to necessitate, compel, drive to, constrain, by force, threats. All right, and
Yeah.
all right, so hey, the scriptures say through the
Terror of the Lord.
Yeah, through the terror of the Lord we persuade men, or we persuade many. All right. So we know that Yahweh Bashim Shai, according to his prophecies, nothing's good coming, is coming to the earth. All right, especially here in Babylon the Great, aka America.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and especially for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So we're letting you know, hey, get right with the Lord, so you don't have to end up in that, with the 2/3. All right, the 2/3, they're gonna get, the worst type of judgments out here. That was it.
Basically, they're going to feel the Most High's wrath and not his mercy, because the elect The elect, all right, the remnant is going to receive the Lord's mercy,
Mm-hmm.
but the 2/3 are going to have to perish. They got to taste of that second death. Okay, so going back to Proverbs 1:22, it says, "How long will ye simple ones?" It says, "How long ye simple ones when you love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." Right? Because that's how Jake act, man. Now you look at the word simple. All right, let's go with simple. Simple ones, right? It's pathia from the root word patha, simplicity, naive, simple, foolish, open-minded. So yeah, you acting naive, man. All right, when you go into the word naive, all right, let's see. Let's go to the word naive. Naive, of a person or action showing a lack of experience, wisdom, or judgment.
Precept.
Right. And so that's what you do when you when you basically turn your back on the Lord's word. You show the lack of wisdom, all right, the lack of having an understanding of what the will of the Lord is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead. You want to bring out something?
Yep. This is Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 22. It says, "For my people is foolish, they have not known me.
Mm-hmm.
They are sad as children.
Silence means stupid.
Mm-hmm. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge."
God. And the Lord have shown our people the way to do good and what's pleasing to Him. Again, by setting up His service to prophets. See?
Yep.
But what Jake do? They continually run the evil. All right, instead of good. Because what we're doing is good. We're doing a good work.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You want to add something to that?
Yeah, matter of fact, because it was an incident today with my uncle. It was about some pork. And my uncle's father, he's in this truth. He's an elder in the LA camp. All right? He knows about this truth. All right? So he was basically talking about some pork, and he's like, basically, he was like, "Hey, with my pork, hey, throw some pork grease on my shit." And I was just thinking, like, damn. Like, a nigga like that, hey, because you got niggas out here that despise Yahweh Shem Shai's laws, statutes, and commandments.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And niggas that despise, all right, you hate the Lord, what he says in the scriptures, all right? You think that Esau, the so-called white man's ways is better, all right? It's more, it's more freedom or bullshit. Hey, the Lord gonna have his way with you, He gonna allow this so-called white man to, torture you,
Precept.
Got it.
Just to back you up real quick, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 9. And going right to the point, verse 9, it says, "Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments."
Right, dwell in torments. Hey, you gonna be, hey, Lord, hey, what's it called? The Lord allow you, to take the micro C hip. All right, next thing you know, you down here in Babylon the Great, aka America, just burning up. All right, and the Lord, leave your soul, in the body, just feeling all that fire.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because you hated the words of Yahweh Shem Shai. You didn't want to get right. All right, the Lord, consistently, what's the word? Or, damn.
Warm.
Yeah, just say warned. All right, consistently warned you. All right, to get right, but now you want to shun it off. All right,
Yep.
you wanted to do your own thing. Hey, it's gonna be repercussions for that.
Yep. Exactly. Another precept to back you up, Jeremiah 6:10. It says, "To whom shall I speak and give warning, that they may hear?" Mm-hmm. Right. Whom the Lord going to speak and give warning to, right? It says, "Behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it."
Whew. Dang, so these niggas hate when they see the men of the Lord out there, all right, because that's how the Lord, speaks, to the people, all right, to his people through the prophets, all right. But when niggas see the prophets, hey, they hear the words, all right, they be like, oh, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Why? Because they look on the outward appearance, all right. But guess what? Hey, because you don't want to have the light and Yahweh Shem Shah's words. Hey, the Lord ain't gonna hear you in that day, because we're coming into some very detrimental days. In my spirit, I've been feeling like, just, when people, you watch a movie, niggas get ready for war, and they realizing like, damn, I'm really finna be on that battlefield. Yeah. That's how low key I've been feeling. Like, damn, hey, we finna be here. Because I know Yahweh Shem Shah, we might as well get it. Can I get it real quick? Jeremiah 30.
Bring it out.
Jeremiah 30:7, it says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. See? That day is great, so that none is like it. See? So no tragedy in history is going to be able to equal up to this day.
Yep.
All right, so even the flood, when Yahweh, flooded the earth, all right, this day is going to be worse than that. When he only saved 8 souls. So, hey, that says a lot right there. So you want to despise the Lord? Hey, guess what? The Lord got something for you niggas. But it says, but he shall be saved out of it. All right, the ones that hearken, to the prophets, all right, and they, turn their lives around, all right, and, consistently fought for Yahweh Shem Shah not to give up. Hey, they're going to be delivered in them times. All right, miracles is going to happen in front of our faces.
Okay.
That was it.
This is another precept to back you up. Amos 6:3. It says, "Ye that put far away the evil day, and cause the seat of violence to come near." Right, and that's what Jake do. They put far away the evil day, like it's not gonna come up on them. But then when Nero got back in office, you know what I'm saying? Then what? Within 24 hours, he was signing so many executive orders. Did the man get any sleep? Shit. Excuse me. And he's still signing executive orders.
Yeah.
So Nero, wearing you tribes out. But we warned you. We warned you of these things, and now you seeing it starting to happen. Now, let's see, all right, if you're going to turn to the Lord, which 2/3 ain't. Hey, Zechariah 13:8, it says what it says for a reason. Okay? This is Proverbs, back in Proverbs 1:23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Yeah, and how the Lord is doing that is through his servants and prophets again. All right. Grab Isaiah 30:20, Bible Shah.
Okay.
Bring it out.
This is Isaiah 30:20.
You have to speak on it.
And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thy eyes shall see thy teachers. All right, so see, Yahweh Shem Shah, though we, we're in captivity, all right, going through it, hey, guess what? The Lord still allowed us, he didn't cast us away fully. How we know that? Because the Lord got his prophets out here, all right? Our teachers being, the apostles, all right, and elders on down, and they, they got,
they had elders.
Yeah, they had elders, men above them that taught them, all right? And now, we could go on YouTube, look them up, watch their videos, all right, get breakdowns from them, all right? So this is, Yahweh Shem Shah, he ain't cast away his people, all right? He's still dealing. He still deals with his people, all right? He only deals with the Israelites, the so-called Negros, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right? So this warning, this book is about us, and this warning is for us,
Yeah.
all right?
And the warning is primarily for you tribes, man.
Yeah.
It's for you tribes, man. And the Lord said before, Bible, shall I grab Isaiah 42, is that 42:9 or 42:7, where it says, the Lord said, before they spring forth, I do tell you of them.
Okay. Isaiah 42:9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare.
Yeah, the former things are past, new things do the Lord declare, right?
Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
So before they spring forth, the Lord tells us of them.
Yep.
Okay, the Lord told us that Jacob's time of trouble was going to happen. So if you see somebody in Israel saying that there ain't no Jacob's time of trouble, you don't believe that guy. You believe the scriptures. You believe the Lord's word. You know?
Yeah.
Because you go to Jeremiah 28:9, I think it is. I think it's say the word of peace. You know, I'm paraphrasing. What's that say?
Jeremiah 28:9.
Yeah, what does it say?
The prophet which prophesieth of peace.
Yeah, the prophet that prophesied of peace. Go ahead.
When the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord hath truly sent him.
Right. And are we in the time of peace?
Hell no.
Go to Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter. What's about the 6th or 8th verse?
Con.
Start at the top and then jump down to the point. To the time of, peace and all that.
Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
That's right. Go ahead.
Verse 7 or verse.
It's a time of peace and.
Yep. Okay. Verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate.
Hold on. You see a lot of hatred out here in the world today. And the scriptures, Yahweh Shah said that what? Hey, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yep.
So if the love of many shall wax cold, what's the opposite of love? Hate. You know? That's what's out here in this world today. Hatred. Look at what Trump, which is Nero, look what he's doing. Is that an act of love or hate? He's showing you he hates you tribes. We told y'all Esau was the fucking devil. We told y'all that Esau was going to come down with great wrath. We warned you. Okay? We warned you.
It says a time of war and a time of peace.
A time of war and a time of peace. It's a time of war. And you have Nero, again, which is Trump. He's declared war on you tribes. You know, they just outright declared war on you tribes. Some motherfucker snatching gas off the reservation. Northern tribes, you just get snatched out of school, stores. Fucking, you gonna be gyms in a minute. You Levites, they snatch your ass up too. You know, send you back to Haiti. You Benjaminites going back to the islands. Kick you out. Judah, he trying to kick your ass off for being a habitual offender. I mean, he just got war against all the 12 tribes. Okay, he ain't discriminating. He's like, I'm gonna get all you Israelites, okay? All you so-called Negro, Latino, and American people. Okay?
Gone.
Because why? We're enemies. We're enemies of each other. Okay? Is there more on that? That's it. All right, let's go back to Proverbs 1 and 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. And the word reproof, let me look this up real quick. The Hebrew word there is tawak. What's that? Tawaka, or tawaka. I can't, that symbol in the middle.
Yeah, that symbol in the middle is gonna get me.
But the word means rebuke, correction, reproof, punishment, chastisement, argument, reproof. Okay, it's late too. I'm just, I'm a little tired, but hey, correction. You know, the Lord is using these plagues as correction and chastisement to punish what? You wicked Israelites, man. All right, verse 24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and with none of my reproof. You didn't want the Lord's, correction that He offered to you through His men.
Precept.
All right, bring it out.
This is Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord.
Yep, and that's when the Lord going to literally draw back His men from off the streets.
Mm-hmm.
And like brothers been saying, the doors of mercy are closing. The spiritual ark is being closed by the Lord, by Most High Himself. And you ain't gonna be able to get in. Okay, go ahead.
And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it.
Yep, because why? It's too late. It's too late. Now the affliction here, and now you want to seek the Lord. It's too late. Amos the 5th chapter and the 15th verse tell you that. No, Amos 5:15 literally tells you that. It says what? In their affliction they shall seek me early.
Are you talking about Hosea?
Yeah, Hosea, you will grab it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hosea 5:15. You can bring it out.
This is Hosea 5 and 15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense.
The offenses that we broke that covenant. Go ahead.
And seek my face. In their affliction they will seek me early.
Exactly. When the Lord turned that dial all the way up, and He really started roll out these damn troops and shit, they don't want to seek y'all about that day. Lift them in the Lord and shit. But we gonna be getting persecuted, so we gonna be like Scripture say, like pilgrims, constantly on the move.
I got a quick precept.
Right up.
Proverbs 8 and 17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me.
Perfect. Those that seek me early shall find me. You might as well go and hit that Isaiah 55. Seeking the Lord early is what? Before the evil day come.
Yep.
Before the affliction come. Go ahead, Doc.
Isaiah 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, into our power, for he will abundantly pardon.
See? You want to speak on that?
Right, so everything, and the Lord is near through his prophets. All right, you see the prophets, still doing the videos on the YouTube. All right, out there on the highways and byways. All right, that's letting you know that the prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, or the Lord is near. All right, so you inquire what what they're saying. They're coming in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They're telling you about Jacob's trouble is coming. That's who you listen to. All right, and you get the name from them. All right, you go home. All right, after this lesson that we're doing right now, you go home, or after you get done watching this video, you pray, you repent to the Lord. All right, for all the wickedness that you have committed, your past. All right, the shit that you're doing now. All right, and pray to the Lord to basically give you the spirit to please Him. All right. But it said, let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. So, yeah, man, all the shit that we learn here in Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America, because everything we learn here, how to deal, with our people, with your own brother, all right? How to deal with your, like the cops and shit. All right, you got to unlearn that shit, all right? Because, this world teach you to lash out and shit. Basically not being wise. You got to unlearn that shit and learn the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, unlearn, eating pork, commit adultery. All right, and learn the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
It's like I was saying seafood, all that dumb shit.
Yeah, seafood boys and shit. Hey, you can't be eating that shit. All right. It says, and let him return unto the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. See, you diligently. Are you really want this? Are you being sincere?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the Lord's gonna, he's gonna have mercy on you. All right. And this is a lifestyle. All right. This ain't just a one-time thing where you repent and the next thing you know you good. Nah, this is a lifestyle. All right.
Yeah, remorse showing your actions.
Come
Are you serving Yahweh Shah with fear and trembling? You know, is it on there?
Mm-hmm.
Back in Proverbs 1:25, but ye have set at naught all my counsel and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear, and that's what the Lord literally is going to do. Okay.
Through his men.
Because you look at whose words are the book of Proverbs. It's King Solomon's words. Well, that was Yahweh Shai the reincarnation. So our Lord literally said this when he came to Solomon.
Okay.
You know? Verse 26, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, right? How you think the tribes is getting the port and shit? How do they feel? They feel distress and anguish is upon them. It says, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. That's why we brought Hosea 5:15, and then the brother brought the Proverbs 8. Right? Yep. He said, what? The Lord said he loved them, they seek him early, right? The Proverbs 8 you brought out?
Yep.
Read that Proverbs 8 again, Baba Shah.
This is Proverbs 8 and verse...
So said, you years walking by the camp.
Mm-hmm.
Years of scrolling past videos when it pertaining unto you Israelites out there that did that.
What was that our rain spot on Meridian? The same nigga with the same car. You know, he got them loud ass speakers.
Mm-hmm.
Always, passing by. You know, a nigga like that, he's seen us multiple times. All right, but guess what? He don't never park his car and come to inquire. But this is Proverbs 8 and 17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me.
See, that's it. That's what we did. And the Lord called, and we was given a chance to serve him. We took it, and we been keeping that oath. Okay?
Yep.
And it says, it's like, was that on there, brother?
Yeah, I got a quick precept, though.
Oh, bring up.
Zechariah 7. I'll start at 9. Thus, or 8. And the word of the Lord came unto Zechariah, saying, thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, and saying, execute true judgment, and show mercy, and compassions every man to his brother. Mm-hmm. And oppress not the widow, nor the fatherless, the stranger, nor the poor, and let none of you imagine evil against his brother in your heart. Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, hey, the prophets, all right, we're coming in that same steadfast, all right? Because, the Lord came unto us, all right, told us to basically, follow his ways, all right? And now we're out here telling our people, warning our people, to do this and why to do this, all right? Yep. It says, but they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. See, niggas, niggas close their ears. We out there preaching, all right, niggas roll up their window, all right? Niggas, turn up their music on their headphones, all right? Whatever. Yep. All right? It says, and pulled away the shoulder. They snatched their shoulder from Yahweh Shai's hand and stopped their ears that they should not hear. Yeah, they made their hearts as an adamant stone. See? Yeah, rebellious. All right? Lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts has sent in his spirit by the former prophets. See, Yahweh Shai deals with men. All right, he, Amos 3 and 7. He reveals his secrets unto the servants, the prophets.
That's right.
All right, so the prophets, they got, we got the message. All right, we got the way to the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
All right.
Read the last part again, brother.
Zechariah 7 and 12. Yeah, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts hath sent in his spirit by the former prophets.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord.
And the Lord doing the same thing this time.
Yeah.
The former prophets came back. Like the Lord told Daniel, what? But thou, Daniel, seal up the book to the end of days.
Mm-hmm.
Go get that Daniel 12 about for sure.
Okay.
You know, verse, it's like about the last
Yeah.
verse or two. About Daniel 12 and 11, roughly. Is that it?
Yeah, Daniel 12 and 9.
No, 9 is lucky.
It's all good. Daniel 12 and 9. And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end.
Till the time of the end. Go ahead.
Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly. And none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand.
Right. We're the wise. All right, the elect of the nation of Israel. Go ahead.
And from the time that the daily sacrifice shall be taken away.
No, go to the point where it says, stand on thy lot.
Kind.
Is that-
Verse, yeah, I got it. Verse 13.
Yeah.
But go thou thy way to the end
That's it.
B, for thou shalt.
Yeah, but go thou thy way to the end B. Go ahead. This is what the Lord told Daniel. Go ahead.
For thou shalt rest.
Thou shalt rest. Go to the spirit world.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we rest.
Kind.
When the scripture is going to like certain of our forefathers that was at rest, say rest with his fathers, meaning what? He went back to the spirit world, heaven. Excuse me, he was released from his flesh. Because in the heavens we get rest. We ain't got to go through the things we go through in these bodies.
Yep.
You know, go ahead.
And stand in thy lot at the end of the
It's
days.
sending thy lot at the end of the days. We're at the end of the days right now. So the Lord had to send out his prophets again. Okay, that's why it says what? The spirit of the prophets are subject unto the prophets. 1 Corinthians 14 chapter goes into that. So the prophets came back because that's how the Lord speaks to his people.
Kind.
There's many precepts that tell you that. The Lord said, what? I have spoken to you by my servants and prophets. Okay? You got more than that precept? Was that the last precept you had?
Let me see. I think that was
Is there more than the other one you had?
Yeah, it's a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
It says, Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore it is come to pass that as he cried, and they would not hear, so they cried, and I would not hear, said the Lord of hosts.
Yep. And then Jake crying right now. They're not gonna hear. They ain't gonna hear. Go ahead.
That was it.
Yeah, the Lord gonna hear you. That's why the Lord said, "What? Get that Jeremiah 11." He says Jeremiah 14 too, but you know, he was good.
You said Jeremiah 11?
Yeah, it said, "Pray not thou for this people." 11:14. Is it 14 verse? Is that around there?
Con, yep. Jeremiah 11 and 14. Therefore pray not for this people, neither lift up a cry or a prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble.
There you go. See? The Lord ain't gonna hear that shit. Back in Proverbs 1 and 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. That links up what we reading in Proverbs 1. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. That's the fucking problem right there. You don't fear the Lord.
No.
You're so puffed up in pride and got your mind set towards just rebelling. That's why the Lord said you will revolt more and more. You know? It says, they would none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. Yeah, you hated the Lord's correction. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. That's why it says what? And that fear should not touch us. Okay? That's in Job. It says in 7, yea, shall no fear touch thee or come nigh thee. Matter of fact, I'll get it. I kind of butchered this Shalaki.
Okay. I got something real quick. This is Proverbs 21:31. The horse is prepared against a day of battle, but safety is of the Lord.
Hey, see? Safety. This is Job 5:18. It says, Job 5:19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. Okay? So the Lord's gonna 7 goes to completion. Alright, we're gonna be alright. Some may be beheaded or martyred for the Lord, but hey, they're gonna be alright still. The ones that died in the Lord are gonna be risen first when they come. So the point is, we're gonna be okay, Lord willing, we those men. But the rest of our people, the 2/3, you're done. You're done. Your revolting and rebellion has gotten you a one-way path to destruction. Okay, and that's your own fault. That's your own reason. Well, that's your own actions condemning you. All right, the Lord is displeased with what you have done before His eyes. So now He's going to bring forth that judgment, and that's it. That's it. All right. So with that, hey, Lord willing, this bill has been edifying to the flock. Again, we want to give all honor, glory, and praises again to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
Hey, shalom to the elect. And Lord willing, we'll see you next video. Shalom.
Shalom.